Oroma? I can't remember how you say his name. I Okay, I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it. It's Final Fantasy XIV. Do not question what people do. I need to enter the first bow. No idea what that is, but okay. It's over, Elliot. Proceed to the seat of the first bow. Oh, wow. Hi, Lewin. Sentry, I've heard much of your deeds in recent days. Can lend your strength to the primal investigation. Yes, your aid is most welcome. Who was that man in black? Bowar Levin would have you ascertain the veracity of an ominous rumor circulating about Gardena of late. You should proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir among the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. In normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, I have reason to suspect. But we have not to gain from rushing judgment. I would have you go to the streets and speak with the people and hear the words about your own ears. Got it. Go talk to people, see what everyone's panicking about. Whee! Do. Oh, wait, hold on. Rumor person, hello. Ghost Knight? Solemn cloud from head to toe in that scene forged in shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his hellsborn steed. The trees themselves quiver in fear that night. I've not slept a wink since I returned. Let's just do a little quick warp over here since it'll get me closer to the next objectives. Hello. Saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. You should, if you're in my position, be wise to do the same. By pride, but I'm no fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know. It's a manifestation of pure evil. We're to turn that massive sword against Gardena. All of our lances as one could hope to stand in his way. Massive sword. Wait, riding a horse, massive sword. Could that be Odin? Haven't even heard any tales of Odin, but I don't know. It wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility given how everyone's talking about it. I'll sneak up on me like that. Since trying to go to that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. Maybe I'll be punished sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. Surely a sign of a sinner happening to come. So clear as day, or as night, you might say. Me and my two eyes, fearsome rider, ghastly steed. Know not where you travel, but sure you have not seen more frightening a beast. One I can tell you is no spectre or shadow. He is as solid as you and me. Report your findings to Lewin. I'm actually really curious if this is actually maybe Odin. Granted, there's a lot of other people it could be from the Final Fantasy universe, but I don't know, this is interesting. To the Bow and Arrow Guild. Whee! I also had no idea that the Archers Guild had its own little secret room back here. Yes, let's go to the seat of the first bow. Knight clad in Shadowforged armor, a mammoth sword and Hellsborn steed. Our worst forebodings have been proven most unfortunately persistent. Oh, I'll actually get some stuff from this. See counts of others. Ghostly Knight atop his baleful steed, as I fear the rumors bear most income. I knew it! Odin. Describing Odin, a dark divinity. My suspicions that the dark horseman of rumors is indeed Odin, and furthermore, that his malevolent presence is a primal, yet before the gods quiver takes action to seek the counsel of one versed in holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill and seek out Brother Pepsi, or Pesi. I would know what he knows and be swift. If Odin is truly come to the Shroud, the time is not on our side. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually expecting Odin to show up. Thought I might have to go and fight Ramal, but not Odin. Pepsi, you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Yes, Odin, the dark divinity. Rowan 11 is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I'm not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving the earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish Uther herself and countless multitudes of her people. At long last, a great hero of Alda did rise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, it was thought that to be a mere wives' tale, a ghostly story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. Recent archaeological studies at Algan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary, and now these rumors. Scriptures claim that the dark divinity slumbers in Uth's fonts, deep at the heart of the Shroud, where the power of crystals confines him. I ventured into the forest and seen the crystals with my own eyes. This was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something is going to terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Old's font to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirit stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Okay, that's that class. The dark divinity is over here. Again, definitely definitely was not expecting Odin to make an appearance. Oh wow, it's actually pretty. It's also covered in a lot of water spirits. Alright, what's gonna happen? Ah, the last of the Allagans. This thing is surprisingly damage resistant. Especially compared to the water sprite. The question is, will I have to fight Odin at some point? I'm assuming I will, but the question is when. Boom. Malice. Jeez, this thing just doesn't die. Kick in the face. Hoping that the holy water doesn't accidentally release Odin. Obtain a sundering binding stone from the seal. Oh, a sundered binding stone. Bring it back to Pepsi. Or Pepsi. I can't see where I'm going. Do 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 do. Hit the wall. And it's not. There we go. There's the long wall that held Dark Divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what became of it? Magical energy still remains in the stone, though its power has grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain by Odin's fell blade, there can be no doubt. No doubt the identity of the unwelcome guest, and yet, it's almost curious. If the Dark Divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Smite is preparing a report on this matter as we speak. You'd be most grateful if you could share your findings as well. Okay. Oh, they're up there. Indeed, as we feared, the seal of Ulf's front has been broken, and Dark Divinity rides again, and must draft the report immediately. I guess this one? Oh wow, lots of good materia here. Assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable. We have our thanks. Superior, we have finally managed to complete my report. Thorough survey of eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the presence in the shroud. Tends to deliver a copyright to brother at Pepsi and Bauer Lemon. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn the findings. It would be most appreciative to deliver a copy to Rage in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth I fear for the fate of our people. Should time come that Dark Divinity draws his blades against Odina, promise me that we can count on your aid. Definitely. Yeah, at least I can travel back rather easily with this little letter I have. Two. Whee! Hi everyone, I'm back. Heads up, we might have another primal situation. Hello. Yep, here's the problem with the shroud. Awakened from nigh eternal summer, the Dark Divinity now rides free in the shroud. Which were I feel, I immerse myself in the scriptures. The more I scour the words, the more that I realize. Hi, Angel. Yes, it seems that Odin has made his appearance as part of a side quest. The more I scour the words, the more that I realize that the writings draw heavily upon Arthurian history chronicles. Hello. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? Hopefully this time he won't cause as many problems, but you never know. One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's a good hero, another's a born villain. Me not to speak in platitudes, I wanted to say that there is but never a single side to any story. Yes. Yes, he is a side quest, but for all I know, maybe I actually need to complete said side quest before I can move on to the first expansion. I don't know. We'll see. Present historical fact. To what end did the great hero of August steal Odin and the Galaxy of Crystals? What impels the Dark Divinity to ride again? Cast a light on the shadows of history, friend, and we might be delivered from the darkness. Oh, I guess that's it. I guess we don't get to fight him this time, but it is at least implying that he's up and around, so... Hopefully I will get to fight him in the future at some point. But for now, I guess he's merely out there and causing problems. It was side quest was mostly just investigating, but I am surprised that I don't actually now have to go and fight him. You know what, I have 2 other quests before, as well as fighting Gilgamesh, so why don't I go check out what these are about. Let's go check out what's happening at Revenant's Toll. So I do remember that was, I think, one of the blacksmiths. Or weaponsmiths. Plus, this is probably the area I've inspected the least, so it doesn't hurt to look around. Okay, so I need Disciples of the Hand, level 50. Bounce. Friend, oh, Nedrix, are you? Must be an adventurer of some skill. Business relies on capable people such as you. Judge Goodwill, I'm going to share you morsel information. There's this bloke named Geralt. Makes a living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skills are the finest in the realm. Might be as it's gone to his head, though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes to drink, and all. Bloody Belgrade himself is in the forge, though. A young lad he cast out by the ear by his master for crime of crafting finer wares. That's while pissed drunk. Even still, he roamed here and there, earning his days to pass. I've known Geralt since I landed in the business. I ain't seen him for a while, though. Last I did, full of tears in his eyes, it's not dripping, falling on hard times. Asked for a bit of coins to tide him over, never paid me back. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Seems to remember hearing he was in the Black Shroud, putting up Heart Snow or some such place. Might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge the relics of old if you make it worth his while, and there ain't no other Zori that can do that. If it's relics you care about and promise of payment might catch your fancy, don't look like much, I'll go fire up the forge. All ground float. Oh, I remember this place now. Whee! Away, Fluttershy! Let's find ourselves a forge master. Oh wow, that is a big tree. I'm going to fight the giant tree. In a very bad spot. Come on, get up! I'm gonna try and get somewhere where I can actually be able to retreat more quickly if I can. Oh, okay, I actually stunned him. Oh, no, he's attacking again. Why is the little lightning guy attacking me? I didn't even hit you. No, I'm guessing it probably got hit by one of my other abilities, or was close enough that it decided it was hit. Need to get rid of this thing because it's actually causing more damage than the tree. There we go. No, I don't need more enemies attacking me. Okay, someone else is actually helping. Oh, that's the problem. The Plasmoids are level 45, and I'm synced down to level 42. Alright, killed it. Ow! Leave me alone, you stupid little lightning things. Jeez. You just try to do a fate, and you end up doing a fate with level 37 surrounded by level 45s. Maybe it is a minion of Odin, though Odin doesn't really use lightning powers, so... I don't know. Hey, maybe it's a minion of Radao, or however you say the lightning guy's name. Whee! Hello, Geralt. Is this with me, adventurer? You better have coin or drink in it, elsewise bugger off back to where you came from. Restoration work on an old weapon, you say? Ah, what makes you think I'd put fire for grimy old perils of trying to make a joke over Twitch chat? God's wonders, heaven, how did you get that promise of payment? I ain't got no coin, I tell you, there, single bloody gal. God, just look at me, how far I've fallen. Me, the greatest weaponsmith of an age, hammering on dints and kettles to pay off tavern debts. Yes, remove, I think so. Spelling in Final Fantasy is in fact a thing. I'm not asking. Restore your bloody weapon. Just get a goddamn slip of paper out of my sight. The quest of Relic Reborn is now available from Geralt. The quest can only be undertaken while playing as one of the following jobs: a paladin, monk, warrior. In order to accept the Relic Reborn, you must first complete the level 50 quest for one of the previous mentioned jobs. Each job has its own Relic Reborn quest, the completion of which will earn the relic for that job. Oh, that's interesting. Please note that you can only undertake a Relic Reborn quest from... Please note that you can only undertake one Relic Reborn quest at a time. If you wish to acquire a different relic weapon, you must either complete it or abandon the current quest. Good thing I only have one class at level 50. Oh, that sword actually looks pretty good. Item level's a bit lower than what I currently have, but even if it is lower than what I currently have, I could definitely put them in the glamour chest and then maybe use those. Storing relics is like rare materials. You want it restored. Whatever floats your boat, I suppose. This blade wielded by Jarl trims the true, one of the first 3 paladins. Story goes, when the first Sultan of Olaf owned the Sultan Swarm, she had 3 swords forged in the same ore used to make Oathkeeper, one for each champion. Cortan was one of the blades, and it was laid to rest with its master when kicked the bucket. Rumor has it, though, the tomb was plundered recently and the sword taken. I wager a flagon to me that it was the Majal who did the deed. Fair makes me blood boil imagine some filthy lizard men strutting about with one of the finest blades. Any road, you'll need to retrieve Katana one way or another, though how you go about it makes no odds to me. Fancy you have to pry it from the hands of a dead Majal, though. Alright, let's go find this this legendary sword. Yes, spelling is almost as bad as trying to pronounce the frickin' name. Though thankfully we are not currently in Nimsa Lominsa, because that place has the worst names of all. Or at least the most complicated ones, I mean. It also doesn't help that a lot of people in the city also speak with a very heavy accent, so in some ways that also just kind of makes it worse. Don't mind me, just flying into your base. Whee! Doink! Ooh, treasure. Oh, these guys are part of a hunting quest? Oh, they must be part of the hunting quest for the Grand Company. What's in here? Away! I got the sword! I'm just gonna run around a little bit, see if I can find more of the people I need to fight. Come, Fluttershy, do battle with me! Dicey dicey. Be gone, evil dude. Nice, I got over 200 seals from that. Okay, I just need to kill one more of those guys, and that'll be all that is required for the hunting quest. Do, 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 do. At least I can make sure Fluttershy gets a little bit of experience here. Alright. Hunting quest complete. Let's travel back to where we have to go. Flap, 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 flap. Wonder if I should have done this quest before I bought the better weapons, using the tombstones. But, you know, always good to have the relic weapons, I'm sure. Oh my god, I forgot that this game had a first-person mode. I forgot what button actually triggered it. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, I knew it. My sword spins around a little bit, but when I take it out... That's cool. Hello, person. Here, I found it. Look at me. Never mind wildest, drunkest dreamers. I'd imagine you actually find it. So yeah, I'll have a fire in the forge after all. Nope. Magical unicorn. Having said that, the rug's far worse shape than I thought, and it like to survive much pounding in its state. Truth be told, I'm worried about sneezing near it. Gonna need a new host who'll give herself the restoration. Bring me an Orient scimitar, one with two grade 3 battle dance materia melded into it. This will serve as a vessel for the relic. 2 grade 3 battle dance materia. Okay, now the question is, where do I get a scimitar like that? I'm gonna have to maybe look this up. Okay. Seems like the only way I can really get it without access to the market board is to become a level 50 blacksmith. So I'm guessing that this quest is going to have to just go on the back burner for the time being. Well. I know it's there. I have it in my quest log, so I will be able to do it at some point. For now,